blimey, there's been some controversy over that penalty decision last night. How do you feel about it?
I thought it was harsh from what I saw. I wouldn't say I'm like 100% on that side, but like from what I saw, it looked like he was kind of falling and tried to get his arm behind his back to the point where I think the only way he could have avoided the ball hitting his arm was if his arm was bloody amputated, in my opinion.
This is one you can pick your narrative on. So ultimately, where the ball strikes James Tarkovsky is very much his arm by his side. He almost actually does look like he's trying to get his arm out of the way a little bit, and there is a little bit of a deflection. And it does come through pretty quick. That's one obvious angle you could take and look at that and go, you can't give that. And I think the deflection aids that view as well. I think there's also very much a view that from the point of shot, James Tarkovsky takes three pretty big strides to his left and then ends up in the position that it strikes his arm rather than it. I think if he'd have been standing completely stationary, there's no way you could give it.
Yeah.
But he does take quite a chunk of a couple of yards to his left. And I know obviously he's doing that to try and block the ball, right? But he's also moving towards it. And I think that's where interpretation is. I think ultimately I'm probably slightly more of the no on it. But I also think Tarkovsky knows what he's doing. And he had a look on his face that was like, ah, crap. I didn't think you'd give that because my arm was by its side. I think there was an element of that.